Hi there, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the Hubbardton forged pendant called the Hildene. This is going to be the 139651. This is the smaller cable hung version, also a larger rod hung version. Check that guy out too. So let's get into details. So when we talk about the size of the body of the fixture, and that's going to be the part on the bottom, the frame that's holding the light. It's going to be the sculptural elements in there, which we call the accent, and that's independent of the cables that are going up to the canopy. 8.6 inches high, 25.5 inches long, I guess, and then 5.3 inches wide. So when you add those not telescoping, but when you add those cables going up, what those really are going to give you a really long range. So the shortest it can be from the ceiling down is 18 inches, the longest it can be is 100 inches. And how you kind of work that with the cables are going to be going into the canopy, into these little grippers, and then once you get this exactly where you want it to be and make sure it's level, you're going to be snipping those off at the very top. A great way to show you a lot of that information is for you to look at the installations instructions PDF. Those are the documents that are going to be in the box for this when you get it. Might as well look at them now. Let's do that. So, over on the right hand side of your screen, under the pull down menus where it says choose your finish, just scroll down and you're going to see that link. It's going to say click here for installations instructions PDF. Click on that for me. It's going to show you all those great documents with technical drawings of the canopy. Canopy is 5 inches by 27.8 inches long. It's going to show you how those grippers work, a full parts list, how it all goes together. It's also going to show you how that canopy is going to attach to the ceiling in your 4-inch junction box. So it's really important to see that. And it's very easy to put together, easy to install. It's just nice to be able to see all that stuff ahead of time. Slope ceiling adaptable to 45 degrees in any direction. If you are working with a slope ceiling, it's a pretty good idea to drop me a quick email or call, and I can kind of walk you through all that information, okay? So let's get into finishes for a second. You're going to be having to choose 2 different finishes, or the same finish. So over on the right hand side of your screen, see those pull down menus that choose your finish? One's going to be for the fixture frame and canopy. That's going to be one of those. Second one is going to say choose your accent frame, or choose your accent finish. That's going to be the sculptural metal that's going to be inside of sitting on that acrylic diffuser, and that is your accent. Most people are going to do contrasting finishes, mostly a brighter one inside and a darker one outside. You can see, I think it's gold in the picture with a darker finish on the frame. It's really up to you. Some people are going to do the whole thing in vintage platinum or the whole thing in dark smoke. You really get to customize these things to your heart's delight, and that's the beauty of Hubbardton Forge. So our website has a finishes help guide on it. Let's go over and look at that for a second. It's over on the left hand side of your screen in the red tabs. Give that a click. There's going to be a video at the top of that page, me talking to you guys about the differences in Hubbardton Forge finishes and how they can look on different types of metal and forging. I'm going to be referencing a chart down below, so just scroll down until you see that chart, and then watch the video, use the chart, go back and forth until you pretty much understand finishes, and then when you're done, go back to that chart and click on any of those pictures if you want to, and you can see more samples of whatever finish you just clicked on. So lots of a bigger window with lots of samples of dark smoke or burnished steel, natural iron, and so on and so on and so on. So that's going to take care of finishes. Let's get into lamping on this. This is going to be using 2 12-watt LED strips on each side of the long part of that frame. And what they're doing is pushing light through an acrylic diffuser, which is going to diffuse and refract and reflect light up and down. So it's going to provide light going up, light going down. Light's going to be hitting the decorative metal part in the middle, the sculptural part, and you've got 24 watts of light total. That's 940 lumens, roughly around the same thing as about a 100-watt light bulb for incandescent. It's a dimmable fixture, so put it on a dimmer that's rated for LEDs. Very important. So I think that's pretty much what you need to know about those things. Our showroom in Vermont has over 350 Hubbardton Forge fixtures spread across 2 floors. So we have a What's On display page. It's on the left-hand side of your screen, back in the red tabs. So check it out. Showroom's open every day except Sunday from 11 to 6, and I'm here every day except Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. If you want to give a call, 802-446-2400, and I'm here to talk to you. And then you can email us too, sales@HandmadeInVermont.com. People do it 24 hours a day. Love it because we can kind of keep track of what's going on with that. When you buy your Hubbardton Forge fixtures from HandmadeInVermont.com, shipping is free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii, and there's no tax if we ship out of the state of Vermont. We're the only dealer with 90-day returns and no restocking fees. Some larger items, big things generally on pallets, and custom things do not come back. And then we also have a rush program. So a rush takes you from Hubbardton Forge's normal 3 to 4 weeks in production. Don't forget, they don't stock anything. That's how you get all these finish options to play around with. 3 to 4 weeks in production is normal. If you need it faster than that, we have a rush program that'll cut that time in half, and it's very inexpensive. So just drop a quick email to me and I can walk you through it. sales@HandmadeInVermont.com, and we spell out the word Vermont. Or you can call 802-446-2400. Our showroom also has a clearance center here in Vermont. Clearance center stuff is 75% off MSRP. It's an awesome deal. It's returns, discontinued things, and showroom samples. You have to come here to use it, so kind of keep that in mind. And again, showroom's open every day except Sunday, 11 to 6. Love to see you here. Any questions, drop a quick email to me, and have a great day. Thanks. Bye-bye.